On September 17, 2023, Trooper First Class Ethan Carlton was patrolling when he observed a blue street bike speeding behind him, passing vehicles at high speeds. The trooper activated his radar, which recorded the motorcycle's speed at 92 miles per hour. As the trooper activated his emergency lights and siren, the motorcycle briefly slowed down before speeding up to 122 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone. A pursuit ensued, with the motorcycle continuing at speeds over 100 miles per hour for about 6 miles. The trooper had to carefully consider how to end the pursuit safely. With the high speeds, a pit maneuver could have been deadly. In this case, choosing a safer option was the right decision.
Negative, we may be stopping here at the school.
The driver, identified as Gary Ray White Jr. from Conway, Arkansas, eventually stopped. Mr. White, a parolee, was arrested and taken to jail, where he was booked on multiple charges. A police officer in Brazil noticed a motorcyclist who fled when approached, likely because he didn't have any documents on him.
Pegou a direita, tá?
The pursuit involved sharp turns, high speeds, and risky traffic conditions. The motorcyclist reached dangerous speeds of up to 90 miles per hour. pursuit ended when the troopers blocked the suspect's path, preventing him from fleeing. They placed him in handcuffs and took him to jail. The trooper received a call about a motorcycle speeding on the highway and began searching for it. When the trooper located the motorcyclist, he immediately performed a pit maneuver, ending the pursuit. The suspect was placed in handcuffs and booked into jail. While patrolling, the officer noticed a motorcyclist speeding through narrow streets. The officer attempted to initiate a traffic stop, but the suspect fled. The suspect was driving recklessly through traffic, narrowly avoiding collisions with multiple vehicles. While the pursuit was dangerous on the suspect's part, the officer had no choice but to mirror the reckless driving to keep up. The suspect was not wearing any protective gear and nearly hit a child on the street. The pursuit continued at high speeds, reaching around 100 miles per hour through the narrow streets. One of the officers collided with the suspect's bike, causing the motorcyclist to flee on foot.
Deita, de boa, de boa. Deita então, de boa. Não, vamos lá, deita. Deita. Não. Deita no chão, deita. Deita no chão, deita. Vamos pra trás, filho. Aqui é Rocan, filho. Aqui não tem pinote, filho.
The suspect was quickly apprehended after a brief foot pursuit, handcuffed, and booked into jail.
Start me a medic, just check him out.
On February 22, 2024, after completing a traffic stop, the trooper noticed a motorcycle without visible tags. As the trooper followed, the motorcycle accelerated, and the radar locked it at 109 miles per hour. The trooper then initiated a pursuit.
Right beside him right now. I don't know what he's gonna do. It's a black bike. It's got. Stand by. I got him slowed down to about 64. We're behind a semi. I don't know if he's going to go ahead and pull over or not. We may be having some equipment problems.
The motorcyclist sped through the intersection at over 120 miles per hour. After clearing it, he slowed to around 100 miles per hour and started reaching into his jacket pocket. Each time, he sped back up to over 120 miles per hour, creating a gap that the trooper had to close.
He's not outrunning me. I'm at 116. I'm gaining on him. He's not going to get away. He keeps slowing down, speeding up. Or he stuffed something in his pocket. And we're slowed down to about 30. And we're taking off again. Pace running every bit of 120. I got him down in the yard right here. I got him down. Start me a medic, just check him out.
While moving to the shoulder, the trooper felt a bump and saw the rider lay the bike over. After checking for weapons, the rider was taken to the hospital for injuries, then transported to jail for charges including felony fleeing, reckless driving, DWI drugs, and refusal to submit to a chemical test. In Brazil, an officer spotted a motorcyclist speeding through the streets at night. Without hesitation, the officer initiated a pursuit to make a traffic stop, but the suspect had other plans. The pursuit escalated to high speeds, with the suspect driving recklessly and putting countless lives at risk. Dangerous decisions were made as he frantically weaved through the streets in an attempt to escape. If you thought the pursuit had ended, think again. The following day, officers located the suspect and immediately began chasing him once more. However, the suspect had no intention of surrendering and took off again. Once again, he sped through traffic and narrow streets at dangerously high speeds. His reckless maneuvers and risky decisions put everyone on the road in serious danger. Sharp turns and high speeds made the pursuit even more intense. The suspect's reckless driving forced the officers to match his every move, with no choice but to follow him through the dangerous twists and turns. The suspect eventually lost control of his bike and crashed. He attempted to flee on foot, but an officer quickly apprehended him, placed him in handcuffs, and booked him into jail.
Go, Paul! Be watch out back, go, Paul!